Welcome to the review of the first day of the third test match between India and South Africa. And Virat Kohli won the toss today and elected to bat first. No surprise. Fab du Plessis having a very bad time with the toss. It's a third consecutive toss win for Virat Kohli, and he decided to bat first on a very good Ranchi wicket. Wicket is looking very strong and hard for the faster bowlers. There is also nice carry for them. So it was definitely a very good start for South Africa. They made use of the fresh wicket and of the new ball. They got three early wickets, one of Mayank Agarwal, and the big fish Virat Kohli also went today for not too many runs. So they would be very pleased with the way they started their bowling. But then it was the show of Rohit Sharma and Ajinkya Rahane. Rohit Sharma reached to his third 100 of the series and sixth overall, and Ajinkya Rahane, to be honest, was looking fabulous. He hasn't been in greatest of the form of late, but today it was a different Ajinkya Rahane. We saw, he was looking very confident way he approached his innings. He was pretty steady and he was timing the ball quite sweetly today. When India lost three early wickets, it was important for Rohit Sharma to carry on because he was the man in form, and he didn't really disappoint. He batted brilliantly today. With Ajinkya Rahane came in, I was a little bit skeptical about whether he'll perform under tough circumstances when India was struggling a bit. But brilliantly from ball one, he was looking in solid touch. He was driving the ball. The game that he was displaying in front of the spinners, which was quite surprising. He was looking very good. Spin bowling was the strong point for Ajinkya Rahane since long time. But in recent past, he has been struggling. He has been getting out continuously to the spin bowlers. But today he was very good. He was decisive in his stroke making. His footwork was again solid. The shot that he hit over mid-off was amazing, and that was the thing where every fan got to know that yes, the man is looking in very good form. He used to be a very good player of the spin, and today it was a classic example of that. Rohit Sharma on the other end, this man is just taking his game from strength to strength. Three consecutive test match hundreds. It's not an easy job for any other batsman to deliver such kind of performances. He had a huge expectations on his shoulders because he being the greatest player in limited overs cricket. It was important for him to be at the best in test match cricket, and when opportunity came to him, he started to really flourish and go from strength to strength. So I feel Rohit Sharma's knock was excellent, but bad lights today really did play a spoil sport yet again in the last session of play. There was a cloud from the start, and when we came to an end, it started to rain also. So overall, India must be very satisfied. Was not satisfied when they started off. Virat Kohli, Mayank Agarwal, Cheteshwar Pujara went early in the first session. India were reduced for 33 for 3, but then it was a resilience from the likes of Rohit Sharma and Ajinkya Rahane's bat, and we were really pleased to see the game. And unfortunately for both of them, they were looking in solid touch. They were looking quite confident, and India would have reached to a good score today. But bad lights really played a spoil sport, and I would say that when tomorrow morning is going to be very important for South Africa, because make no mistake, these two players are looking in very good form. It's important for Fab du Plessis to come with different plans and different strategies, and good plan, I would rather say, because it's important to send back these two players early. Otherwise they're asking for trouble, to be honest. And on the other end, India would look to dominate and post a huge total for South Africa in the first innings, which will prove to be an important thing for them in this test match. So let's see what happens tomorrow. There are a lot more expectations from both the teams. India on the other hand would be very confident with these two players at the crease, and South Africa would really like to pull things back, and they would really like to get things back into their favor as it was early in the morning today. So let's see what happens.